And a lot of action is in US and beginning with US Fed. In a much awaited US central bank speech yesterday, Federal Reserve officials signaled they would probably begin tapering their bond buying program soon and revealed a growing inclination to start raising interest rates next year. If progress toward Fed's employment and inflation goals continues broadly as expected, the committee judges that a moderation in the pace of asset purchases may soon be warranted. The Fed also published updated quarterly projections which showed officials are now evenly split on whether or not it will be appropriate to begin raising federal funds rate as soon as next year.
At the Federal Reserve, we are strongly committed to achieving the monetary policy goals that Congress has given us: maximum employment and price stability. Today, the Federal Open Market Committee kept interest rates near zero and maintained our current pace of asset purchases. These measures, along with our strong guidance on interest rates and on our balance sheet, will ensure that monetary policy will continue to support the economy until the recovery is complete. If progress continues broadly as expected, the committee judges that a moderation in the pace of asset purchases may soon be warranted. We also discussed the appropriate pace of tapering asset purchases once economic conditions satisfy the criterion laid out in the committee's guidance. While no decisions were made, participants generally view that, so long as the recovery remains on track, a gradual tapering process that concludes around the middle of next year is likely to be appropriate.
And US stocks rose slightly while yields on 10-year treasuries maintained an earlier decline. Dollar remained lower after the decision. FOMC has decided to maintain target range for benchmark policy rate at 0 to 2.5% and continue purchases of treasuries and mortgage-backed securities at a pace of $120 billion per month. The vote was unanimous. Projections for 2024 were also published for the first time. WION now available in your country. Download the app and get all the news on the move.